Alright guys, welcome back to our channel. This is another episode of Canaan Ranch. This is a property that we have inherited from one of our family members, and we are taking the time to rehabilitate this property. This is something that Kim and I have looked forward to for quite some time and never imagined that we'd be able to receive this blessing in this fashion. So this is our second episode here at Canaan Ranch, and what we are doing today is we are going to be recoating the roof so that way we can make sure once rainy season comes around that we won't be experiencing any leaks. And so let's just get into it, guys. First thing we got to do is we got to get up there and pressure wash the roof and just make sure we get all the debris and dirt off of it so that way we can get a nice good seal on that coating. First we need some water. And this is a look of what it looks like before I pressure washed anything. Alright, let's get started. So I started off in some concerned areas where I imagined I had found some leaks, and I went ahead and pressure washed those areas first. And then I kind of just ran a pattern throughout the whole roof. Look at that going. Overall, I will say walking on that roof, it was very solid. It's definitely not what I imagined at first. And as you can see, it's cleaning up very well. This is with no chemical. It's what we consider a cold wash. There's no chemical and there's no heat to this water. There's a little I love you message to my wife on the roof. Always got to have fun and make it entertaining. Alright, just chiseling away here. Where I'm at right now is basically over the kitchen area. Close-up shot just to try to make it a little more entertaining. And now we're on the back half of the house. Reposition the camera. Alright, this is after. We have pressure washed everything. Down on that end where there's a lot more shade, I had to slow down a lot more and bring the pressure washer a lot closer to the roof, simply because I just feel like the filth was a lot deeper embedded into the metal than compared to up here where the sun hit a lot. As you can see, it turned out to be nice white. And so yeah, so there you go. Everything is all cleaned up and rinsed down, and next step up here will be to coat this roof and to assess somewhere in this area our leak problem. Alright, now what you see here, I'm applying a sealant. It is a contact cement. It's specifically engineered for surfaces like this to stand up to the heat and the weather. The reason I'm putting it on with a brush is just so that way I know the application is nice and thick, and I went ahead and focused on all of the areas that I would imagine were compromised. And so as you can see here, I just basically got these areas and filled in what I could with a brush. Alright, next up we're gonna jump right into the recoating application. This is specifically made for roofs like mobile homes, module homes, RVs. We've actually done it with our RV before. There's Junie, huge help. I love when my kids get involved and want to help. And it's basically like painting a wall or anything else. You're just starting at one end and going off to the other. And the object here is to apply this stuff really thick. So it's a very messy job, and it doesn't have to look beautiful because it's more for protection than aesthetics.
Junie went down
out of some water bottles. She's been a big help up here. We have approximately about half of the roof done. Now we're just kind of plugging our way down here until we stop here where the ladder is. So yeah, we're just plugging along. Luckily we're getting into the shade at this point. So out there was kind of brutal. But yeah, just plugging along. Alright, so now I get the opportunity to do a overview time lapse. The same day we were doing this, Kim was down on the ground painting one of the walls of the house, so we had to share the camera, and unfortunately it died on me right before I was able to give you a after shot of the whole project, but that's a great way for me to keep you guys interested and coming back for some more. If you like videos like this and want to see more, keep tuning in to Canaan Ranch. Until next time, guys, take care.